Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. How are you all doing today? Welcome back to another video. Manchester City have just beat Marseille 3-0, and I'm very, 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 very happy with that result. We've ended our Champions League group stage with aplomb and conceded 0 goals actually, and won another game out of our 6 games, 5 out of 6. How are you all doing? Hope everyone's well. I want to say thank you though to One Football. Please go and download One Football in the link in the description below. It's as beautiful as Sergio Aguero, I promise you. Go download it. It's free. It's got all your Manchester City stats, all your Manchester City goodness that you could possibly need, and it helps support this channel. So what is not to love about that? Go and download it right now in the link in the description below. Help support this channel. Get yourself a good app. Jobs are good, really. Everyone is happy. As happy as I am as after that 3-0 victory. It was good. Hello to everyone. How are you all doing today? Who's here? So many people here. People not liking the music. It's from Final Fantasy VII. Respect the tune, as Max JJ Stevo said. If you're not cultured enough to appreciate Final Fantasy VII, you're not cultured enough to appreciate me, is what I will say to that. Anyway, I've just got back from the CFA. I was at the City Football Academy, just chilling with my pals, Paul Dickov and Kevin Olak, you know, just the usual celebrities. It was really good. It was really cool. Honestly, it was weird sat there watching the players. Just sat there chatting away to the players that I grew up watching and celebrating and scoring, and I got to tell Kevin Horlock and Paul Dickov that those 2 goals are the most important goals in Manchester City's history, and it was really good. So hello to Rabona TV. But look at that, I got an actual A-lister from the YouTube world in the comments there, and I really enjoyed it. Hello to everyone else as well, by the way. Who have we got here? We got Tristan, we got Hella saying some weird shit. Eldrick, we got DP, we got Chris Linley, Shafka, Raul Garcia, and loads of other people. Is Stephen back? Davey, Stephen is back, and you better believe it, pal. Everyone just saying sub, but Tristan's just saying sub. What I will say, Tristan, is don't spam. I appreciate your support, by the way, but you just keep saying sub. And it gets a bit annoying, but I do appreciate it. City have won 3-0 anyway. What is everyone's opinions on this game? I'll go through my thoughts initially. Obviously, there's some kind of things where you'd wish you did something else, but there's some things where you go, well, I can't deny that wasn't a good performance from the team. So I'm very happy with the overall result. I mean, our highest ever points total in the Champions League group stage. I know it doesn't seem much for some people. For little old City, you can't really knock that, you know. This is a professional, competent performance yet again, and another step in the right direction. I've been really, really impressed with City's form as of late, and I think largely the attitude's been genuinely very good. And I'm not going to complain about little things that I would personally want too much, because I can't really complain about the application, and I guess maybe the motivations behind it. I did want to see the academy lads get on. I can't deny that, but you know. Maybe the overall squad performance was just a bit more important. By the way, Christmas tree's here. Go on it. Look at the Christmas tree. Get that on there. He's a beautiful guy. He's a big guy as well. And there's a reef over there that we made. We made that reef. True story. Anyway, it's Nicola. Yeah, we did. We made that reef from scratch, given the materials, but we made it. So basically, I'm very happy with the performance today. I mean, in terms of the no academy players, that is disappointing. I did want to see Cole Palmer get on. I did want to see Tommy Doyle get on. And to be honest, I don't really think there's any excuse not to. So I am frustrated with Pep. But I guess there was an element of Guardiola saying, nope, I'm sorry. This is a first team game. You're focusing. You're playing well. You're going to make sure you get the job done. And you'll see it through. And I guess it was to send a message to the players that ahead of the United game, we have to be ridiculously focused. And maybe that's just the case, you know. Nicola's rattling around getting a pizza out of the oven, by the way, so ignore if you hear any noise. How am I feeling going into the derby, Patrick? I'm feeling pretty confident, you know. As Lagan Cow just said as well, by the way. Download One Football. And also, Lagan enjoyed my cameo, and we're not really here. Did anyone see that, by the way, on City's YouTube channel? I was very happy. I was very happy with that. I loved it. It was great fun being there, and I was delighted. I got a free t-shirt as well. Look at that. Free t-shirt. And Rabona, by the way. Ruben Diaz, thank you so much. Absolutely love him. He's a god. I hope Mendy's treating you well. But in terms of the derby now, I honestly think Guardiola treated that game like he treated most of the games in the 17-18 or 18-19 season when we had ruthless Guardiola. Do you remember back in those campaigns when we used to get really frustrated where Guardiola would play a strong team even though the job was done? He did that. He did that again. It's almost like a return to Guardiola from those ones, which was ultimately frustrating, but ultimately saw us win pretty much every game that we played usually. So I can't really complain, man. I can't really complain if that is his intention. I do want to see Ruthless Pep, and if Ruthless Pep means that he's making... Sorry, Rabona. Rabona, by the way, is the one I did there. Everything you need to know about video about Ruben Diaz when we were hyping him up. He's got an incredible channel. A cool bastard. Go and subscribe to his channel. You can even his little verified tick as well, showing off there. I want one of them. But yes, so basically, if that's a return of that Pep, I'm not going to complain, you know. I'm not going to complain at all because we need that Pep back. And to be honest, at the moment, clean sheets on top of clean sheets on top of clean sheets. We're starting to score some goals. We've seen some good stories today. I can't really complain. Defensively, once again, we were just genuinely solid. Ake, I thought, was solid defensively. He's probably not a left back, you know, in the sense of a traditional left back. He's not going to like bomb forward and get us any goals or anything like that. But what I will say is... he's clearly a very useful defender, you know. So it was good to see him back on the pitch. He's obviously a confident, strong player as well. Garcia, it's a shame about the injury. Laporte, I thought, looked solid as ever. Stones, by the way, when he came on, Stones looks so confident at the moment. I said it on the We're Not Really Here show. Some players sometimes look like they belong. And that was Stones today. He came on with the conviction and the confidence of a senior player, believing that he deserves to be there, you know. And he does deserve to be there. He's playing so well at the moment. I love looking Stones back to his best, as Jack's just said there. Jessica, thank you very much. Jessica reckons it should be verified. Now I've been on City TV. Well, I agree, Jessica. You're speaking... You're wise. You're wise. YouTube, sort it out, pal. I don't know what you're playing at YouTube. If you want to lose me to Twitch, no one will care. But it's a threat that I can't really follow up. But please do it at YouTube. It'd be very, very nice. Kyle Walker, solid defensively. Fernandinho rolling back the years as always. I could watch Fernandinho play those lovely dinked, lofted through balls over the top for years and years and years. And can we find a way, please, with all the money we got to clone the guy? Because we need him. Can we just like do something? There must be some kind of like... things we can do to make him younger somehow. And if so, can I borrow that technology as well? Fernandinho's great. Gundogan, what's wrong with Gundogan? Can anyone tell me? I thought he was playing fine. Was it a precaution why he went off? I don't really know what happened to Gundogan. It was hard to tell from where I was sat watching on the front of the TV. I just couldn't tell. I didn't really know what was going on. So I thought he was fine before that. Bernardo, industrious if not brilliant. I thought Foden didn't really, once again, industrious if not brilliant. I thought Foden wasn't really at his clinical best in terms of his final ball. A little bit sloppy, but I'll let him off, you know. Gundo rested for the weekend. Was it just a rested thing? That's good. As long as he's just rested, that's all that matters. Just excuse me while I drink a glass of this luminous piss. It's orange juice, I promise you. It's piss. I just drink piss, you know. It makes me feel, gives me my youthful...
Don't start that rumour.
I don't drink piss. Do not start that rumour. Ferran Torres was good. Yeah, another goal. Himank, indeed. Slight ankle knock according to City Extra. Okay, interesting. I'm sure he'll be all right. Spit sore on his ankle before it came off. Okay, well, I guess it's just a precaution. Aguero does look hench. He came on. He looks like a man who should be sat down. Turn that down. Oi. Turn it down. Nicola's just playing things over there in the background. What's he on about? She had headphones in, not realising. Aguero basically came on like a man who sat down in a gaming chair or something. It's like he's got stockier and short and more condensed. You can tell he's not been doing any leg work. So he looks a little bit stockier, but... interestingly, the one thing there was a couple of sprints from Aguero where he did actually look a little bit faster and a little bit sharper than he did in like October time when he came back. And he scored a good goal. I was sat with Paul Dickoff. This is such a name drop. Genuinely true. I was sat with Paul Dickoff and he goes, proper goal that. And he was dead impressed with that goal in terms of his reaction speeds. So if Aguero is impressed of it, not Aguero, sorry. If Dickoff's impressed of it, it's good enough for me, basically. Torres, once again, I don't think he was brilliant, Torres, but once again, in the right place to score a goal, you know. I can't complain. Another goal. He keeps scoring goals, you know. Highest goal scoring Spanish under 21 since Raul in the Champions League or something like that. Mahrez was fine as well. Pretty decent performance. Sterling came on, got his goal. Overall, I was happy for it. Linkware29 saying Torres has some really good ideas but can't go through them so often. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think he's still a little bit rough around the edges. But do you know what? He keeps getting in the right place. He keeps scoring goals and I'm not going to complain. Don't forget, by the way, please do hit that like button. How many likes we're on? We're on 60. Let's get it over 100. And also, how many subscribers are we on? Let me check. Don't forget to subscribe and download OneFootball. We're at 46,751, which means I need 49 more subscribers to get that little thing in the corner there to roll over to 46,800, which would be wonderful. Aki made only one mistake whole game. Good on him, man. Aki looks really solid. It's weird, isn't it, that we've gone from last season when we were like, oh shit, we've just got Laporte. I don't trust Ferner because he's kind of old. Garcia because he's not that good. Stones because he's out of form. And Otamendi because there's a hazard. So now we're like, I don't really care who plays at centre-back because we've got loads of good defenders. It shows how quickly things can change. And what's to say our form in front of goal can't change just like that. We're not far away, We're not far away at all from having a very good team again. We just got to get Guardiola focused, which he is. We've got to have a little bit of patience. We've got to keep building this squad. And in general, be positive. Be positive, basically. Don't forget, please do download OneFootball. I'm going to roll the little clip again. There it is. Look at him. He's there flashing about. Get him down in the comments. Not comments, in the link in the description. Disappointed that I'm too young to remember Dickov's career. Lagan, it was a good time. But unfortunately, it wasn't the funnest time, because obviously we're pretty shit and losing games and all that kind of stuff. But Dickov is a legend. Great player. Heart of a lion. It was a great moment during the show where Kevin Horlock was saying before he joined Man City, he hated Paul Dickov. He hated him for passion because he played against each other and he was always kicking him and stuff like that. But he became really good mates and they've got the exact same birthday, exact same date of birth, so they're exactly the same age. And they jokingly invited me there to the 50th. I won't get invited, but they jokingly did, being polite. Thomas Pedersen, hello pal, are you good? Jack Leese saying United low-key a bogey team recently. Hopefully we're smashing them. Hopefully so, pal. Raphael Charles saying not enjoying the way we play, but it helps us win. I'll take it. The derby's 50-50. All about who gets tactics right. Yeah, no, it wasn't like a fluid game of football, but you got to be bearing in mind the game was kind of done, and we did make 9 changes. So that many players change, that many players coming in the side. There's got to be an element of rustiness. There's got to be an element of like going through the motions. So I mean, all I care about is if we score goals and if we win games. And so far, things are starting to look kind of good. The form has shifted a little bit. That's how it feels to me. Are you okay in a minute? Nicola, are you alright in about 2 minutes to put my pizza on, if that's alright?
2 minutes?
Oh, yeah, is that alright? No, you don't want to, do you? Okay, when you finish your pizza. Nicola's eating a pizza. I'm just not eating today. So she looked at me to say, no, I'm not putting your pizza on. She's there like, what, are you kidding me? I've got food on my hands. Never disturb an eating Nicola. I'm very content. Just got a new apartment. How about you? Oh, nice, man. Well, good on you. I hope the apartment's good, Thomas. What do you think of the rumours that Pogba's done with United? Probably is Lingua. I mean, United need to move on from Pogba. That is such a toxic relationship. It's one of those things where if that was like a real life relationship, we'd all be like, break up with them. It ain't working for any of you. Everyone can see it. They're not happy. As good a player as he is on his day, it's just not a relationship that works for any of those people. So they should sell him, and United would be better off with him. But I hope he stays there and just hangs around doing nothing. DP got a new dishwasher today. Wonderful stuff. Dishwashers are great things. Congratulations on your new dishwasher. No, Nicola's put my piece on, I reckon. I think she's doing it. Love Rabona TV, love Diaz. Yeah, Rabona TV's a top guy. I'll be honest, I didn't know loads about his content before I did a video of him. But Adrian is a cool guy. And to be honest, if I was doing more general football content, that is the kind of content I would like to do as well. I appreciate anyone who's got a good aesthetic on the channel, and he definitely has. Also, a measured approach. Stephen, City play too slow because City midfielders are slow. They can't do the pressing. Sonson Jack, yeah, probably true. I mean, hopefully that would change when you got like maybe Bernardo, maybe Foden, maybe De Bruyne playing there. But it isn't fluid football. But it's effective currently. And I do suspect we'll see a different Manchester City side against United. I want to see City composed. I want to see City really focused against United. I want to see City make a statement against United. Because it'd be just so nice, wouldn't it, to go there after last season's annoying performances against them, to see a City side full of confidence and actual conviction. Let me get over to the Super Chat side anyway. I just want to say thank you to all these guys here. See them. These are my members. Big love to all the members. I've not even checked if there's any new members, actually. But all these guys here are absolute heroes to keep the channel going. And, of course, this is where I read out the Super Chats and the member stuff. But it's all scrolling through currently. Look at that. I can just pick out people. I'm going to pick out some people. Do you think Sergio will score over 20 goals? I don't, unfortunately, because I don't think he'll play enough games. But I think he'll score goals if he plays regularly. Probably not 20, though. Maybe 15, maybe 10. I don't know how many he's going to play. It's hard to say, really. If he plays regularly, yeah, of course he will. Lemech. But it's just hard to say. Stephen, what do you give Ake's performance in left back tonight? Well, Trevor Chipetta. It was all right. I thought Ake played well, but not well as a left back. Does that make sense? I don't think he's a left back solution. I don't think he's good going forward. I'd rather Cancelo and Mendy there. But in a team where we need to defend, yeah, Ake's a perfectly good option. But to me, he's not a left back. He's a defender who can defend well at left back, but not necessarily be a good left back. That makes sense? I think hopefully that makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense, Nicholas said. Sub to Cherry Kool-Aid, loved Stones today. Stones, as I was saying earlier, Stones came on with the confidence of a man who knows that he's currently like the bee's knees. He's like, I'm good. I'm good, John. I'm John Stones and I'm confident. Maybe, Nicholas said maybe John Stones got laid last night. I can't confirm the rumours, but it's probably true. I'm going to say John Stones got laid last night and played well. Maybe he's getting laid a lot recently because he's in very good form, actually. So, John Stones, he's top shagger, top player. You can put that in a hashtag if you want to. Thomas Pedersen, every time I see Ferran on the pitch, I get even happier with him in the squad. Class player that needs to start against United. I was talking about that during the We're Not Really Here show, saying if he cost more than £20 million, no one would. If he cost 40 million, people would be more excited than 20 million. And Dickov was like nodding away, and Horlock was. So yeah, I think it's quality. I'm glad someone appreciated that joking, man. Nicola did too. Big up Stephen on the big stage. Thank you so much, and thank you, Simon. The tree says thank you, Simon. The tree. I love our tree. The tree is here. I'm going to show you. I'll give you a quick show. I'll give you a quick Christmas tour. There we go. Where are we? Got the trees there. There's the tree. There's some presents below already. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. No, never mind. And there's the flat. And I'll put this back now. There we go. What? Sorry. Oh, the piece is on. The piece is on. I can confirm my piece is on. Oh, what am I doing? I'm messing around with the camera. It was a terrible idea. Get back there, you. Oh, sorry, lads. I've just messed around with the stand. There we go. Oh, shit, Mojis. Big love to Mojis with the super chat. Look at that. Congrats on making it on the main broadcast. Don't forget about us when you make it. Cheers. Majis, I can never forget you. Honestly, at some point when I'm old and grey 80, I'll be sat thinking, why am I still making YouTube videos now? I won't be. I'll be there going, do you remember when people like Mojis and Scott and everyone else and Thomas Pedersen and Legan Cow and all these people? I remember names forever and I will remember you guys. I won't make it. Don't worry. It's fine. I'm going to be here forever until I'm old, grey and senile. But it'll make for good viewing probably. But I won't ever forget you guys. Thank you so much, Majis. You're an absolute hero. Big love. Appreciate you so much. Unbelievably generous of you, mate. Thank you so much. And also thank you to everyone, by the way. Every single one of you watching right now is why I was invited on Man City's show. And honestly, I pinched myself. I got goosebumps at the time chatting away with my heroes. And it's because of you guys all being so supportive. So thank you so much. And I sincerely mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm just a gobshite like you guys talking about football. I know I use the camera and I can edit a little bit, and that's the only difference. So thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate all of you. In particular, Mojis and the newest member. Oh mate, I don't want to butcher your name. Alakik Singh. Mate, I've got to get you on my wall of fame. Give me a second. I have not loaded it up, but Alakik, you're absolute hero. Let me get you on the wall, mate. Big love to you, pal. Big love. You'll be on there in a second. So appreciated. Really appreciated. Hang on. I'm just editing things so I can get you on. There we go. Hang on. You're all so kind and so generous. I genuinely believe, by the way, I have the nicest fans on YouTube. I say that all the time, but honestly, look at other comment sections on YouTube. They're so toxic, apart from ours. Thank you so much. There we go. Yeah, you're on the there you go, mate. You're at the top there. Alakik Singh. I want to get it right. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much to you guys and everyone else involved as well. Do let me know what you thought about it. Can we get a pog in the chat? Pog. I need to work that out, Lanty Bird. There you are, mate. There you are on the scroll. Thank you so much. Mojis is a hero. Everyone needs to like the live stream. I agree, indeed. Well, Mojis, what's that thing next to your name, man? What's that mean? I don't know what it means next to your name. That's cool as fuck, though. A bag more though, Patrick. Mojis and Stones are both top shaggers. Top confirmed. Welcome, Akik. Why won't you remember me? You won't remember me. Oh man, of course I will do. I will remember you all. What does this sticker mean? Mojis, I don't know what it means, pal. I have no idea. It's the first time I've ever seen it. Maybe it's like top donator or something like that. Glad to be here, Stephen. Love the channel. I love you too, mate. Don't forget, if you are a member, by the way, DM me on Twitter. The very least I can do is give you a follow or something like that. It's the very least I can do. Alor kick. Alor, is it Alor or Alor? Alor kick. Alor kick. Either way, hero. Just hopping in to say, hey, Stephen, gotta go, but wishing you and everyone a good evening. You're a nice person. Man United Europa League, D'Amico, yeah, fuck 'em. We're showing them exactly how you gotta do it, lads. That's how you do the Champions League, Man United. You know, you play Thursday because you're fucking shite. Watching City on a Wednesday night. You play Thursday because you're fucking shite. What a feeling, what a night. Top donator to Shagger for sure. Definitely. Why have you got a red bauble on your tree? I'll be honest. It's because I am a fashionista. I'll be honest. I'm a hipster. So I only want warm colours on my tree. So I go for golds, bronzes, reds, things that look nice with trees. I don't like cluttered trees. I'm sorry. I go for colours that seem to suit a tree. I know it's terrible, but I'm very fussy. I'm sorry. Top player, top shagger, and John Stone's Insta page. Go for it if you want to. How happy were we when Angelino destroyed United? Oh, bloody loved it. Big bird points for Angelino when he said, especially against them. I kind of love that shit. That's what you want. That's what you want to see, basically, isn't it? You want to see players who care about it in the way that we care about, as fans. That's exactly what I want to see. And a masterclass indeed, Harry. Angelino is a baller, Sam. Thank you so much, Mario. Super Mario over there saying it was great seeing you on City TV. I loved it, pal. I absolutely loved it. I loved it. Hello, saying, why is Pep not giving minutes to the academy players? I totally agree. I think Cole Palmer should have been on. Tommy Doyle should have been on for the last 10 minutes. I don't see any reason why not. I can only presume, if I'm being honest, it was because it's the return to Guardiola from a couple of years ago where he used to play strong teams all the time and drive us mad, but he won things as well. And I think he's telling the players that they can't rest on the laurels, that they have to keep fighting to try and win games. It's frustrating for us, and it's frustrating because I feel like Tommy Doyle and Cole Palmer maybe could have just played last night instead. But yes, where is Nicola? She's over there eating pizza. She's sat over there. She's just over there eating pizza. Bless her. Oh, she's beautiful. Ash, hello Ash. Good to see you. Atlantic Bird agreed. He wasn't the best player, but I still think we should play him on the weekend. What are you referring to? And I'm not sure who you're referring to. Foden. I think he should play personally as well. Angelino is a real bird. He's a blue at heart. He's a bird at heart, definitely. Do you think Angelino's good enough to replace Mendy eventually? I think, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I would love it, but I got a feeling they don't really rate him defensively. If that's fair or not, I don't know. But Angelino, I think the difference is for RB Leipzig, he plays a very different kind of system, doesn't he? He has essentially a free range just to get forward and not really defend, which suits him, but doesn't necessarily suit City, maybe? I don't know. When am I getting married, fam? I was meant to get married in September, but it's August next year now. Looking forward to it. Unfortunately, I wish it could be sooner, but that's life. When's the 50,000 going to be reached? I reckon it's probably going to be next year, unfortunately. It's going very slow. I'm getting like 1,000 a month, so maybe when life gets better again. But get me to 50k. Get EK to 50k. There you go. That'll do. There's a hashtag for you. Put it in. Get EK to 50k. There we go. That's not going to catch on. Oh, EK to 50k. Does it work? I don't know. 5 clean sheets out of 6 games is mad for City. It look a lot more secure. Owen, it's spot on, mate. It's great that regardless who we play in defence, our stability is back. It is good. We are defensively much more solid than we used to be. Which is good, man. It does feel like that maybe we can keep a clean sheet against United. Maybe not, but touch wood. We can. Himank, I would play Aguero. I'd probably play Sergio. Oh, I said the same name twice. Tired, not eating food. I'd probably play Gabriel Jesus, and then 50k for EK. There we go. Top player, top shagger. I'd probably play Jesus with Aguero coming off the bench because I don't. Maybe Aguero, but I don't trust his fitness fully yet. Why wasn't Howard Bellis in the team today? Wasn't he? He was playing last night, wasn't he? Was he playing last night? I feel like he was. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. No, he wasn't. I guess he was just a backup player, unfortunately. I do think the youth should have been involved, and I'm gutted that they weren't. But I mean, it's not probably fair to say Pep has no use for the academy, given the fact that 2 academy players started tonight, Garcia and Foden. I know it's frustrating, but we do forget that Foden and Garcia are both academy players. So that's not too bad, It isn't too bad. It's frustrating, but it could be worse. But my old partner there is light at the end of the tunnel. Good, Ash. I mean, fingers crossed, Ash will all be out of this soon, Ash. It'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? Then we can all go for a pint together. These goals conceded by any team in the group stage is mental for little old City. Yeah, that is mental, especially given there was some decent teams there, It's not a bunch of nobodies. Marseille, Porto. They're not genuinely shite teams, are they, So I'll take it 100%. I don't think we should sell Gabriel Jesus, given the fact that Aguero is probably going to go, and that means we've got no strikers. That would be a very, very bad idea. Is my pizza done? Guys, unfortunately, I've got to wrap it up because my food's ready and I am starving and we've been chatting for 25 minutes. What I will say, though, is go and download OneFootball. It'd be mean an awful lot. And I will be back tomorrow for a 5 Things Learned. And I will be back tomorrow for another live video, I reckon. And I might even start with a bit of Twitch tomorrow. What do you reckon? Also, tomorrow, I'm going to do a live video for MCFC Discord, the Man City Discord group. I'm going to do some live videos, a Q&A with them. So pay attention tomorrow to my Twitter and it'll be a live Q&A. Go and join the Man City Discord, by the way. It's class. Nathan runs it. He's a top blue. Go and join it and it'd be wonderful. For now, though, I love you all loads. I want to say thank you to my patrons as well. These guys here next to me are wonderful. Like, you're all wonderful. Nicola's wonderful as well. Look at her over there just demanding attention. She's such a needy little...
Making you busy a little bit.
Do you hear that? You hear the shit I've got to deal with. Anyway, I love you all loads. You're all absolutely fantastic. Thank you to everyone who's getting involved. Big love to Mojis. And to Alakik, my new member, and to Patrick, thank you so much. Steve Mack and everyone else, you're wonderful. You're all wonderful. You're breathtaking, as Keanu Reeves said once. Anyway, I'm going to go top player, top shagger. You're all top player, top shaggers. In a bit. On that note, I'm out.